Well, it is the season of love, and with Valentine's Day 3 days away, many people may be getting ready to go out with someone new or share a special moment with their partner. With so many options to find a partner, Local 5's Larissa Leone joins us now to talk more about how to make sure you are safely pursuing a relationship, no matter where you choose to find love.
Larissa spoke with law enforcement and local advocacy groups on how to date safely. Larissa, what are they telling us?
Samantha, Stephanie, from online dating to connecting on social media, there are a lot of options to find love, but multiple organizations and local law enforcement say getting hit with Cupid's arrow may not be as charming as it seems. With Valentine's Day right around the corner, the saying goes, all we need is love. But when it comes to entering a new relationship or managing an old one, Lindsay Pingel with Iowa Coalition Against Domestic Violence believes you need boundaries first.
What I always share with people is just to remember that boundaries that you set for yourself are really important, whether it's physical boundaries, emotional boundaries, what you're sharing on digital spaces with people.
Sergeant Paul Parizic with the Des Moines Police Department says romance scams are another thing to protect yourself from.
When you're talking about romance scams, particularly the financial end of it, it's very difficult for our investigators to track those people down, because what they'll do is they'll put a considerable amount of effort into covering their tracks online.
Matthew Tate Smith with the Iowa Coalition Against Sexual Assault says Valentine's Day paints a misleading picture on healthy, safe relationships.
Talking about events like Valentine's Day, I think it brings to mind the images of like secret admirers or this idea of playing hard to get. But what we hardly ever talk about is how this is not actually a good representation of what love should look like, or even how triggering that this kind of behavior can be for survivors of sexual violence or survivors of intimate partner violence.
Sergeant Parizic says there's still a possibility to find love, but safety should be the first step.
Use the buddy system. Let people know where you're going, let people know when you're supposed to be home. All of those things are going to keep you safe. And maybe you will meet your soulmate.
Both law enforcement and the two organizations you heard from encourage everyone to go into these first dates with a buddy system. If you or someone you know needs to reach out and speak with an advocate about intimate partner violence, sexual violence, and other violent crimes, you can find them at 24/7 at the Iowa Victim Call Center, or you can text Iowa Help. Those numbers are on your screen. Live in studio, Larissa Leone, Local 5 News, We Are Iowa.